Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. Actually, you know, I will. I think I am going to discard Tinybones. Yeah, Tinybones can go.
Sorry for your loss.
I think I'm going to lure this out if they have it. Oh, no. Alright.
No here be monsters.
Perfect. Kill Big Teferi.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Kill Little
Only
Teferi.
time will tell.
Play Murderous Rider. Oh, that was sweet. If you enjoyed the deck in today's video, you can purchase it from our sponsors at Card Kingdom, and for a limited time, you can get a Scoops Soldier sticker for free if you drop it in your order notes at checkout. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Historic 101. That's right, we've got a Disco Inferno deck for you. Discard and a bit of red in there for the burn, so you know, Disco Inferno. You see what I did there. Okay, anyways, the whole deck, if you couldn't tell, it is an 8-rack deck, you know, like you're used to, just a bunch of discard spells, but you're used to seeing it out of mono black. So because of that, I actually thought about what if we added some red to it, because then you get some pretty sweet spells like Carnival Carnage and stuff like that. You even get Bedevil, but more importantly, you know, like Jumpstart's here, so we got Tinybones and Waste Not, which really help us with the discard game plan, right? But then we're adding red, we also get the powerhouses in Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger, and that, which is like going to be a super duper like huge, I mean, it's like our rat but better, right? It's the Plague Rat but better. And of course we have Ongrath the Flame Chain, which is a way to make our opponents discard cards while also burning them for 2, and can also be removal for cheap or early problematic threats, or maybe like stealing an Uro or a big Hydroid Krasis and punching with it. So of course, as you know, this deck is very efficient at grinding decks out of cards and then just trying to close the game with Tinybones Trinket Thief. However, we do have a slight issue dealing with aggro decks, so hopefully we don't get paired against too many of those. We try to deal with it in the post board, but you know, that's why we have Obliterators and Karavik and stuff like that, because that'll really help against Gruul and red deck and goblins and whatnot. So, the whole any longer, let's see how the deck does in a league. Let's take the play. Oh, strong opener. Strong opener. Wow. +1 land. Well, alright, mulligan to 2. Or mulligan go down 2. Oh man. this could be bad. Alright. Here's to hoping. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play the Savai Triumph. And it's probably like goblins. I don't know. Yep. Oh, it's mono red. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let this enter play tapped. We're gonna see what they play on their turn too, but anything that plays a 1-drop is not exactly looking to be our friend. So, okay. Well, check this out. Gotta get rid of one of these. I mean, it's 2 damage all the same, I guess, because if I left Fervent Champion, then that would be a total of, well, yeah, 6 damage between those 3, so, ugh. Now, I guess, like, the Scorched Spitter is much worse for us, right? Because it does actually ping us. However, I am hoping here that we draw an untapped 4th land. The opponent has no more magic cards. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. We do have a board wipe in the deck. I know that. We definitely have a board wipe in the deck. I don't know if I want to play that Tinybones right now. I feel like I need to just keep grinding cards out of our opponent's hand, so this way they are lower on things to do. However, we are getting hit a lot. And let's see it. Are we dead? Please don't kill me, opponent. Please don't kill me. And we're gonna see if we survive this turn. Maybe. Nope. Behind every great chain whirler is the other chain whirler. So I'm down to 3 here. If we draw Extinction Event, we're okay. Did we draw it? And we draw a land. All right. Next game. Very nice. All right, we were just kidding that game. We were just kidding. Now it's for real, okay? Now it's for real. All right. For real now, huh? Yes, this game is for real now. We're gonna bring Karvik. Yep, that one. And, let's see. Do we want Davriel? Rogue Shadow Mage? Maybe go down a Lily here. Go down an Ongrath. Although Ongrath is removal. All right, take the play. This time we won't mulligan. All right, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I've never seen so many spells that do things simultaneously. Should I hold on to the Savai Triome as a draw? Yeah, maybe we hold on to it as a draw. All right, Fanatical Firebrand, the Fire Fiend. Yeah, let's go ahead and just play this now, the Bazooka Bog. Get it out of the way. Good thing that we held on to the Savai Triome, so... Alright, pass. I mean, I don't have to do anything right now. I just ping this down if I need to. If they play Chain Whirler, we just let it all happen, right? Alright, cool. So we're gonna cycle here. Cool. You know, I love it when it just replaces itself. It's like my favorite. Alright. I guess we'll go ahead and play Burglar Rat. This should draw out a Chain Whirler or something along those lines. I am going to keep the Savai Triome in hand. Toblerone, you say? Sure. Sure? Tormod's Crypt. Oh, for Kroxa. Okay. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and make him discard a card, and then I'll go ahead and just use Bedevil. Whenever needed, that is. Alright, so no Worlds with Squirrels, huh? Alright, go ahead, your turn. Maybe I should have killed the Toblerone now, but I am gonna wait. Let's see. Hall of the Death Dweller, huh? That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's not take a lot of damage here for no reason. Sure. We take 3 for that one. This is all fine so far. Not that big a deal. Yeah, we lose our rats, but you know what? That's fine too. Interesting. There's a huge part of me that wants to just... I could go for the Carnival Carnage or wait because they may have something else later. I guess I'll play this then. I'll play the land now, and I'll... this is even, so odd. Sure. Fine, I'll play Karvik. Hopefully I don't have a stomp. I'm not blocking this. I'm waiting until they do something else. Like, maybe they bring something back. I don't know. Alright, so they had an Embercleave the whole time. Wow, don't I feel silly now. Could have made him discard that, but I didn't. Alright, so we're gonna name Odd. And with that out of the way now, I guess I've just gotta try to get in for 3. Do whatever damage I can. I don't know if they drew that Embercleave or that was what they were holding on to, but... You know what? I mean, what 2/2s could they play? Let me think here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still just hold on to this. Plus there's... Maybe they, I don't know, hold on to some magical cards here. Ah, man. Alright. Another point of damage on us. Seems good. Like, they may have, I don't know, Robber of Riches or something like that. We do need to actually draw something to get rid of that Embercleave, or at least to, like, apply more pressure to the opponent right now. Alright, let's go to damage. Or let's go deal some damage here. Do they have anything with flash and red? Alright, nice. So we got rid of 2 creatures. They're down to 5. I gotta set something up at their end step here. Seems good. Go down to 5. Let's draw a card. 3, 6. Okay, cool. We have him dead. We have him dead. I mean, we have him dead multiple ways, but you know how we gotta win this, right? We don't play Tinybones to not show you a Tinybones finish. Even if it means a shrunken Tinybones, we still get to hit him for 10. Woo! The Disco Inferno was live. All right, Tinybones, the 0/1 of choice. Now, let's see here. Yeah, they brought in Tormod's Crypt. I'm not really sure how much we care about that, so gonna just let them. I'm pretty sure they know we're on some kind of discard deck now, though. Like, if it wasn't obvious before, it definitely is now. All right. No Obliterator for us, unfortunately, last game, so let's hope that changes. Okay. Now, okay, we don't have the quad block here. The Singleton Phyrexian Tower. Whatever. I think I keep this still. Obliterator is nice to have in this matchup, I will admit. I just gotta live to that point. No, I'm gonna just focus on getting my mana here. Play Waste Not. Alright. Firebrand is a magical card. Most certainly. You know what? Let me think here. So I have the option of shocking, playing Waste Not now. But I think it's more important to preserve my life total, yeah. We'll just have to go ahead and let them do their thing here. Sure, take one. Alright, we did not draw what we needed. However, next turn, if we draw another land, it doesn't matter which one it is, we can play Kroxa, ETB on the stack, sack the Kroxa to the Phyrexian Tower. Then we get to play Obliterator. That's all we need. We just need some magical action like that, and then we're good. Chain Whirler. Okay. Seems good. Land. Nice. Okay. So I gotta put this on full control mode. Oh, no, it doesn't work the way I want it to. But I still can do that anyways. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Full pay. Pay that way, right? ETB on the stack. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this. Let's see what happens here. Now, if they give me another... If they discard a land here, that's great news for us. That's great news for us. That gives us 5 mana to play with this turn. We can play Obliterator plus hold up some mana. Oh, we get a zombie. Alright, I'll bite. Actually, let's do this now. Let's do this now. Let's do this now. Play the Murderous Rider. We have a zombie to sacrifice next turn to play the Obliterator. Yep, call the Death Dweller. You got me good. Alright, so I need to kill this again. Sure. Alright. No longer do I have what I need. Yeah, I guess I just play this again. So we'll play Karavik. Keep them, I don't know, with like I don't know, some kind of stomp or something like that, maybe. Sure, another Chain Whirler, that's pretty good. No blocks, can't block it. Alright. So now my question is, what do I do here? Next turn, if they swing, I could make them discard 2 things right now. And that would be that, right? Like, that'd be it for that, but I don't know if I like that plan. You know what? I'll just play Obliterator. Yep. Now we have to see what they have, right? I could sacrifice this Karavik at any point to add the mana before they go to combat, I guess. This way I can go ahead and just blow up the Chain Whirler. And let's go ahead and kill the one. Let's hope they don't have another thing, though. If they have another Call of the Death Dweller, I don't know what I can do about that. They haven't played anything, though. That's the problem. Alright, let's see what they have. Alright, they discarded an artifact. We got 2 more mana out of this. Not bad. Not bad. So now I've got a free Murderous Rider. I have another Obliterator. I just gotta fade a Call of the Death Dweller. Now we go to combat. And let's go ahead and play this once again. Hopefully they don't draw the Call of the Death Dweller. Alright, Toblerone, you got it. Let me see here. I kind of, obviously I'm going to keep my obliterators. Huh. I guess it could just swing out. I wouldn't gain the life anyways. Oh no, I should have sacked it to the Phyrexian tower. Oops. That would have made it so that I would have had one more mana to play with. Let's see. You know what? I'll just send 5 in. I'll send 5 in. And I'm just going to go ahead and play the Burglar Rat in case that, or I don't know, they need another blocker or something like that. Now, if I find a Tinybones, I can close out the game, right? 3, 6, yeah. All right, what do you got for me, opponent? Come on, Obliterator. Take us home, Obliterator. No! No, don't do it! No, don't do it! Well, luckily, it took, what, 3 damage each, so they have to sacrifice 6 permanents? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good. They got it! They got all of it! No! They drew the sweeper they needed! Ah! That's so painful, and I'm down to 2. Ah! GG! This isn't bad. I guess I'll try this. We have a lot of tap lands, but a pretty solid curve otherwise. Sure, I'll keep this. Man, that last game. So close. Just a turn away. Alright. So, whatever it is, I don't know if we're going to need to have their graveyard exiled, so I'm going to go ahead and just... I'm going to play the Bog now. I'm going to play the Bog now. Then we can go Shock, Tinybones into Davriel, I guess. Oh, boy. Hopefully they don't have anything for Tinybones. Our friendly neighborhood Tinybones. Look at him. He's adorable. He's a 1/2. Ignore him. He's not a threat to anybody. Except seriously, don't kill this quick. I really don't want my opponent to kill this, so. Next turn, however, if we draw a land, we do the thing, right? We draw an... Oh, yeah. So now we're going to make him discard 2. Actually, if they play a land, they discard almost their entire hand. Oh, boy. Hedron Archive, you got it? Not that I think they even care, though, to be honest. Huh. I think I'm going to hold on to the Carnival Carnage now. And I'm going to go ahead and play Lily.
Address me as queen.
I'll throw away Davriel. So now I have the ability to, what?
Struggling?
If I find real estate here, just some lands, I can eventually start hitting him for 10. Real estate seems good. I'm probably going to discard... Let's see. Maybe I'm going to discard the Eliminate. They may crack the Hedron Archive to keep whatever card they need in their hand right now, but then we're just going to cast Carnival Carnage and keep them low. Up to them. Nice. I'll discard Eliminate, as I had mentioned.
We're doing
Cast Carnival Carnage? Does it resolve? That's the question. Does it resolve? It does. Nice. And we got rid of an Ugin and another Hedron Archive. Keeping our opponent out of cards here. One more land and we start activating Tinybones. Alright, the opponent has seen enough. Okay, we don't actually have many ways to deal with artifacts though, so I think we got a Necromentia named Ugin. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Let's get Duress in here. And let's see, what else do we need? Maybe we get rid of an Extinction Event? And Heartless Act. There we go. Let's try this. Maybe Ashiok's good, but eh. And I'm gonna keep this. This seems not bad so far. Not bad so far. We've got Bog. Let's go ahead and play the Scryland first. Probably want a little bit more, a few more ways to interact with our opponent early, so... Mind Stone, you got it. So let's play Tinybones here. We'll go Kroxa next turn, eat a card from their hand, and then hopefully they don't go too crazy with ramp this turn. Solemn, you got it. They are doing what we had feared. They're going crazy with ramp. I'm okay with holding back Davriel right now. Alright, so do they have Ugin? Because if they have Ugin, I need to be able to kill that pretty quick. Alright, another Tinybones. So if they play Ugin and let's say they kill Tinybones, that's perfect. Because then I can swing in and kill the Ugin. Alright. Alright. That's a little problematic. We can bedevil the Mystic Forge at some point, but... Alright, let's cast Carnage. Alright. We sit back and hopefully we draw that bedevil sooner than later. Because that Mystic Forge will keep them in the game. 3/6. They have 6 mana right now. Hedron Archive. Ooh! They have mana. Is Mind Tome, you got it. Seems good. Alright. Gain some life, sure. Huh. Let's go ahead and... They can't discard this turn, which is a problem. I need this to be around. I guess I could just play Davriel, hold up the ability to make him discard some more. So we play that. We swing. I mean, I don't have a way to make him discard yet. So, no, it's fine. Let's play Rankle. And I'm going to just make us both discard, even though I'm the only one discarding. My reasoning for this is so that I can fill up my graveyard. I do not want them to draw a card. Not off Solemn, so... Alright, please don't hit an Ugin. They have a lot of pieces helping them dig. And they have all the mana, right? So 2, 4, 9 mana total. Power Shard, you got it. So they have 3, 6, 7... Okay, they have so much mana. Oh my gosh. Really would like to get rid of that, Oh, we have it. That's lethal. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. They could have cracked... Oh, no. The opponent could have lived. They could have lived. If they would have cracked any of those cards, they would have been fine. And I'm keeping this 100%. We have Tinybones in the opener, so that's nice to see. We have the mana we need. What is the opponent playing, though? They could be playing some kind of, like, Doom Foretold deck. I don't know. Nope. Could be Elementals. Looks like it is. Oh, good old Growth Spiral. My friend. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and play Tinybones. Pass. Is there a 3 fairy in my future? Is there a 3 fairy in my future? A Tameo, like almost obliterates us if we don't have an answer to her. So, like, I'm pretty happy we have this Bedevil right now. Considering that their avatar is Tameo, I have to be mindful of that. Because, like, we cannot beat a Tameo. It looks like it's just a field Golos deck. Alright. Alright, so they are going to ramp, and they're going to ramp fast. So we need to find something to do that isn't more lands. Come on, deck. Oh, man. Deck, please. Hello. A land again. You know what? I'm getting so desperate, I might even just castle for 7 and draw a card. Because we are not doing anything. I'll take a full 7 for 1 card. Never mind, I won't. I will kill this instead.
Let's make this quick.
Alright. Hopefully they don't have anything. Oh, man. That's so bad. Another land. Alright, or another useless spell. I guess I can kill all the zombies they make, or a zombie they make. That'll show them. Not Field of the Dead. Okay, cool. At least it wasn't Field. Alright, we're desperate, so we're digging. Dang it, they have no cards in hand. So I guess I just have to pass.
Ugh, what a whiner.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna pass again. So they're down to 15 here.
Hurt.
Teferi, you got it.
My skills are aged to perfection.
Kill this immediately. Please no Tameo.
Looks like
Actually, I should have waited. Maybe they had a
out of
Tameo.
time.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess they're just gonna throw it away anyways, right? Oh, yeah! And they help us out by discarding a card. Isn't that great? Waste not plus the Teferi is a good plan. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna go again. I really need some like cards to play with, so I think I'm good now.
Ruining your day is going to hurt. I really don't.
And we're gonna go ahead and exile their graveyard just in case. I don't know, could have some shenanigans. I don't want to deal with it.
Ooh, sorry.
So they are feeling the burn slowly. Oh my gosh, no, not Ugin. Not Ugin.
Accept a lesser world.
Oh, of course it's Ugin. Always Ugin. Yeah. You got it. There goes all my cards. I didn't want them anyways.
Contract is void.
It's a wasted opportunity.
All creation
Huh.
can be undone.
And let's go with that. Attack. Nope. Not activating it at all. I don't want you to have any cards. Here comes the field. Yup. There it is. That's not what I wanted. You know what? Might just do this. Kill that. Alright. Perfect. Nap. Can't afford to let them draw. Really cannot let this opponent draw any cards at all. It's just really bad for us if they do. Now, of course, they can just get Yorion and then play it, which is the problem, but... And they'll get to scry, they'll get to do all the shenanigans they want. Perfect. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better draw. Oh, man. So perfect right there. Yes. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, yeah, dude. It feels good to beat a Field of the Dead deck. Always. And we're just gonna go right on in there. And we got him. Alright, we scraped out a much-needed win for Game 1. Will that remain the same these next couple of games? That's what we gotta find out. So they have Shatter, huh? Okay. So 10 cards out. I mean, I'm not even sure I need Obliterator, like a ton of them. Like, at some point, they make so many zombies, it may not even matter. So, we'll see. Eliminate. They have to have Teferi. They have a Teferi somewhere. 3 fairy, that is. Virulent Plague, something that we need in this matchup, unfortunately. They, once again, make too many zombies that overrun us, so, yeah. Kroxa can go down 1. I guess Ashiok's still pretty good, right? Like, it helps a lot to have an Ashiok. Yeah, I guess Obliterator, it doesn't do too much for us, along with... Like, Ongrath might be a little too pricey, considering we're on the draw. Although it is nice to be able to steal, like, a Hydroid Krasis. Ooh, nice. Alright, this is a keep. Definitely a keep. Can I find an untapped land? If so, our turn 2 just goes live. Oh, yeah. That's good. Perfect. Another untapped land. So next turn, I think I want to go Waste Not. Tinybones, Waste Not. Yeah, Tinybones, Waste Not, Duress. All right, perfect. And let's get rid of stuff. ECD's how much does ECD matter? I guess a decent amount? Yeah, sure. They can have Settle the Wreckage. Why not? It's not really going to do anything. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Sure. So they're going to ramp a silly amount as their deck does. Yup, gain that life. Makes sense. Play that. So my question here is, I mean, I think I have to make him discard. I need the card draw. Pretty bad. If they discard a land, that's perfect. Alright, in for some damage, I guess. Alright. Can we... I need to really, really make sure that we find Virulent Plague soon, because they are going to get a silly amount of stuff. 6 mana right now? Ooh, that's a lot. 6. I think this is the best turn. Oh, they topped that card, though, right? Yeah, they topped it, so I do want to actually mill it. Okay, cool. We got another card. Oh. Necromentia. What does that get now?
Then your final terror.
And I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Not with Tinybones, of course. Alright, so they're down to 16. We draw another card. I need Virulent Plague, though. Sure. Seems good. So they're going to net a ton of zombies. As one does. Yup. They don't get a land out of it because of Ashiok, so that feels good. Now we can, like, potentially... Do I have enough to attack their hand here? Yeah, okay. I don't have enough to empty their hand entirely, but...
I hope this mask is intimidating enough.
So I know they have a Field of the Dead. They get a zombie out of it, sure. They aren't going to get to have that Ugin because that Ugin's getting discarded.
I don't think you'll be needing that.
Draw another card off that. That feels great. Hit him again. So we are slowly but surely getting everything online. Draw another card. Oh, baby, yes. Virulent Plague. The sickest Nombo with Waste Not, but whatever. Sure. Alright. And here is why I do not mind. Oh yeah, I think we're going to get a concession from the opponent now. Because we're going to play the Virulent Plague. Then I'm going to name Ugin. And so they have Ulamog, Fae of Wishes, and... Okay, cool. So just got to get rid of Ulamog. That's it. Oh boy. Did not mill what I wanted. Sure. I'll swing for one. Leave the Burglar Rat back as a blocker.
Struggling?
Sure, Growth Spiral, that's pretty good, but that means no Ugin. Explore. Hopefully they draw into some high-costed card they can't play. Alright. Let's see. Let's actually play Ongrath. Yep.
No fire, no steel.
Perfect. Draw another card. Love it. Exile, sure. And we're kind of working our way through their deck, but also kind of helping them. So, next turn they're dead, however. They are dead next turn.
Ugh, what a
They can't cast Ugin, or anything really that matters. They can't hit my... They can't hit my Tinybones. Sure, so GG's. Looks like we got it. And now Tinybones for the kill. Get out of here, Field of the Dead. I think I'll try this. We have a sweeper in case there's aggression. We have ways to attack the opponent's hand otherwise. Yeah, this seems not bad. Jeskai, sure. I'll play Tinybones. Probably gets bounced or something. Like, they have a 3 fairy. Maybe they shock it. Who knows? Ooh, they do not. Alright. Now, I could technically play that. Make him discard 2 cards. I'm just gonna play this, sure. I could have played the Kroxa, sacked it, play a Burglar Rat, but I think I need to spread out the discard here, so. I don't want to risk a seal away or anything along those lines, so I'm just gonna sit back. Seems good. So we won't get a draw.
Keep an open mind.
So I'm gonna probably just play Lily this turn. And we're gonna go ahead and play Lily, as I had mentioned.
Run now, and I might.
They might have an ECD here. I'll throw away the Extinction event.
You're doing things my way.
Now what? They played Teferi, that's fine. Yep, as expected, they had an ECD. No surprises there.
Cross paths again.
Maybe I just go for... Let me think here, because next turn it's going to be pretty hard to... First things first, let's go to combat. Kill Narset, attack here. Alright, so we sack there.
I have reached my limit.
Play Ongrath. Ongrath will plus.
A chase, don't
We get to draw a card out of this. Not bad. Next turn they can get back their Sarkhan or something along those lines, but we do have a decent amount of stuff today to do against these. Alright, they're gonna discard. I get to draw another card. That seems good. What did they throw away? Discontinuity? And let's go ahead and play Kroxa, trigger on the stack. Hold on. Alright, I guess no trigger on the stack whatsoever.
No fire.
And let's see, do they have Ugin or something? No Ugin? Alright, sweet. Let's see, what do they target here? Sarkhan, so what is that? It minuses 3 to make a dragon? Alright, so I guess I'll go ahead and activate this now. Ping that down. Sure. They get a Sarkhan. We do have an answer to it, though. And on top of that, if they try to make a token, we steal the token. I think it might have been better for them to grab Narset there, unless they have an answer to this Sarkhan. They like whatever's in their hand, though. That I know. Yup.
Coming.
Seems good. Let's see what we get. This is a counterspell from the opponent. Alright, let's plus. Alright, they're scrying. If it's a land, we get to play, like, Lily again, I think, right?
No fire.
Yeah, play Lily, and then hold it. Nah, I need to kill Sarkhan. I should probably kill Sarkhan. Turns out, this should die.
No.
Sweet. Another Waste Not, I guess. Not bad. Alright, and we get there. Ground our opponent out of cards there, so that feels good. Looks like we're up against Jeskai Super Friends, however. We do not have Elder Spells, so we are going to need... Let me think here. I think Necromentia might be good. Just more threats. Actually, Eliminate is an answer to their Planeswalkers, so I do want that. Carnival Carnage, sure. I don't know if I will get the mana to play something like that many Ongraths again, so I'm going to go down to 1. And I'll take the play. We don't have any discard enablers right now, but that's okay. Hopefully we can scry into it. This might actually be good, all things considered. We are going to need to draw a lot of cards, of course, unless they have a Narset, but we have an answer to a Narset. Doesn't feel so... Oh, I played the wrong land, so you know what? That's a problem. Wrong land. Oops. Huh. I wonder if I can get the opponent to, like, counter this or something. Maybe remove it? I don't know. Alright, a stomp. That seems good. Will they play the Bone Crusher Giant, leaving them open? Fairy, that's fine.
Longer. Stand by and watch. Trust me, I have a plan.
And let's go ahead and get rid of
That's how
Teferi.
it was meant to happen.
Pass to the opponent. I mean, maybe I should have used one of my 3 mana kill spells. Because then that would have allowed me to play, you know, like Davriel plus something else. Alright, let's take a look. What do you got for me? Dovin's Veto? I don't hate that. Sure. Let's go ahead and just kill this now. I'll take 4 for it. It's as if it hit me anyways. I just don't want them to have a body. That's all. And I may as well use this one before they have some way to fizzle it and then put us in a bad spot. So, hopefully we draw a land here. We need to draw a land so we can go and play Davriel plus Bedevil. They are going to outgrind us right now if we do not. Okay. Does this resolve? If it does not, we can go to the next one. Dovin's Veto for days. If only we're a land. Nah. They have too many, they have this engine right now. Big Teferi will be a problem. We need to have something to get ready to kill this, and we do not. We've exhausted our answers currently. And we won't be able to connect because Castle Ardenvale. Not with the Burglar Rat, at least. Well, I know what I'm gonna Necromentia. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Try it again. How much do they load up on counter magic? I have to assume they play like 4 vetoes. Some amount of absorbs. They're just probably Jeskai control at post board, right?
Dealing with you will be easier than dealing with perish the thought.
Alright, Deafening Clarion, you got it. Now we're running them out of cards slowly, but they are going to just draw 2 this upcoming turn. Yep, just going to leave this back. No point in attacking. They can make the token. Alright, they take 2.
Loneliness
Can I survive here? Need to protect Davriel to keep them low on cards. The search for Escanta is not great for us unless we find a Bazooka Bog. Okay, seems good.
No time for a break.
Alright, this time I don't mind swinging in, right? Oh wow, I actually drew it. I need to connect with them. So Teferi is going to just have to stay.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
It's only a matter of
Alright, we bogged them. So they're down to
Sorry.
8 here.
Not really.
Can I still find a way around this? Like, I need to... They kept whatever's on top, so it has to be semi-playable. Or at least an answer to Rankle. Or something here. If they tuck Rankle, I think I can live with that. It might buy me a little bit of time. Sarkhan, sure.
feel the lick
It's not great, but...
magnificent.
Alright.
Hurry.
So let's see here. What do I have my... What are my options now? 3/6. Huh. If they ultimate that Teferi, I need to give them something to exile, though. I'm not dead yet. I would take 12. I just don't want them to exile my Tinybones. I need Tinybones to be here. Yeah, I need Tinybones to be here.
Tidy up in there.
Alright, sure. If I can draw a land, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna hold on to this card, because if I can find something to do, maybe, but they might have more cards. That's the problem. I gotta get them to have no cards in hand. Sure, the emblem, you got it.
I'm sorry to do.
Are you ready?
Oh boy. Alright, so they have the emblem. There's a chance we can still win this. Okay.
After 1,000 years, I'm getting the hang of this.
Alright, sure. That's unfortunate. They found something annoying.
Hardly my worst defeat.
Alright, I found the land. And I think we have it, right? Sure, so whatever they target, they throw away, we kill them anyways. It doesn't matter. Sure. And they're dead?
We'll meet again.
GG's. Alright, and we got there. Woo! And we'll take the play. Kahira. What does Kahira mean? I don't know. Maybe they're like aggro? Maybe they're control? I think I'm gonna just send back the Ongrath. It is the highest on the curve anyways. Let's hope we draw lands. Alright, so it's control. Alright. Huh. So it's blue-white control then. Or Esper maybe, who knows. Some kind of non-creature deck. Alright, we didn't draw a land, so that's not looking good for us. Maybe it's Doom Foretold or something. Oh, but yeah, no, hold on. It wouldn't be Doom Foretold. Because, like, why would you play Kahira? You'd just play Yorion. Nice. Another Mind Stone. You got it. Esper. Great news. Blew up my hopes of drawing a land. It's okay. I don't need it anyways. Imagine having more than 2 lands. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Great news, everybody. Turns out there's a Teferi.
Time for a break.
Great news. All right, yeah. Land number 3, untapped. Here we go. Here it comes, right now. Ah, yes. Not an untapped land. Feels good, feels good, feels good, feels good.
I won't let you win.
I always knew I was asking for too much for the 3rd land. Let's see. There it is. Better late than never. We'll just pretend we played with the Teferi emblem. Like our opponent started with one.
Quickly.
See, so now the board state looks even, right? I would say it's about even. Great news. There goes Tinybones. Feels good. Yeah, I gotta kill this Teferi. If it resolves, of course. This is assuming it resolves. I don't think it will. That's not great. Great.
Meditate and prepare.
Oh, good. Great. All right. Sure. Well, hopefully our stuff resolves, but, you know, we'll find out. Yep. Taking 2. Because it's fun.
This is overwhelming.
All right. Please don't counter me, dude.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Please don't have another Teferi. I'm running out of things to do here. Please don't have another Teferi. Yup. You got me. I thought maybe they'd be aggro with Kahira. Kahira's a tough read because it could be like Growl beasts and elementals or whatever, but... Alright, a Languish from the opponent. Great news. Alright, it's Ashiok. Yep. So they don't play Counter Magic game 1. Yeah, they got this one. We stumbled for way too long. Had we had anything to do a little bit earlier, it wouldn't have been as bad, but yeah, that just didn't work out for us. Unfortunate. What do I want? Dream Render, sure. Obliterator, why not? I'm bringing in the Necromentias because I'm just going to try to nab Teferi. It's just too much card advantage for the opponent. What do I not want now? Let's see. Davriel's still good. Murder Strider's fine. I guess I can go down 1 Necromentia. Maybe not too many of those is okay. All right, let's try this. Yeah, I mean, there are magic cards in my hand that I can play. Sure, seems decent. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing against them, because I need to find a way to enable the discard I guess this is the best way to go about it. They might Thought Erasure me this turn, taking my Kroxa, which would be weird, but they could. Or they could just answer my Tinybones. Let's see. I mean, I think I'm going to have to go Kroxa if I get to keep, you know, the cards in hand. Into Bazooka Bog. Heartless Act. Okay, well, it's not great, but... boy. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and Bog them now. Right, like... Next turn, I can go Rankle. I'd love to hold on to the Bog for something later, but like maybe to prevent an ECD returning something good, but I don't know if I have that luxury right now. Yep, it's Fairy Bounce. Next turn we can go Kroxa, or actually no. I think I'm gonna go Rankle.
Don't worry.
And then go Kroxa Waste Up. Before they start piling on like 50 Planeswalkers, let's get rid of as many as we can. Alright, Languish. If they can Languish, that's great. I guess. Oh! No! Yeah, that's good. They also have the answer for my Rankle. They have so many cards. It's just kind of bad for us, but... I guess I'll go to combat. Oh, man. Answers for days. Answers for days. Sure, Oath of Kaya, play this, whatever, because it doesn't matter. We just gotta blow up whatever they play. Maybe they're gonna Thought Erasure us again. Or something, then whatever. Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm killing whatever, like, whatever came down that turn.
I shall miss your company.
I can't let them keep building up Planeswalkers on board.
This.
All right, Big Teferi, you got it. Gotta keep hitting their hand as much as I can. I can't play Kroxa yet because I need one more card in the yard. So, let's see. What do you have, opponent? What do you have? Clearly, they're three very good cards. They missed, I think, a land drop or so. So that means it's answers. It's a 3-fairy. Yeah, that's good. Hopefully they don't have, like, Thought Erasure. If they do, I guess I'd have to fire it off at a Mind Stone, which feels kind of bad, but that's the life. Uh-huh. Sure. I guess that's a problem, because they have another Planeswalker. I thought they'd have, like, maybe a counterspell or something. Alright. Shatter the Sky. That's pretty good. Sure. Get rid of this now while I can.
Such violence is upsetting.
This draws me a card playing right into it, but they have to sweep the board, right? Sure. Now I'm gonna hold on to the Savai Triumph because I really do need to make sure that we find something that that can kill that big Teferi to maximize the chances that we have. Of course, they can always just play Teferi and minus if they really want to help me out here. That'd be great. That'd be the best line. I would get behind that line. Oh no, did they draw removal?
I'm known for my...
They drew removal.
Hurry.
Dang it. Alright. No removal for the opponent, please. No removal for the opponent, please. Alright. Got it.
Really should have seen that coming.
Perfect land to draw, actually. If I'm gonna draw a land, I'm glad it was Castle Locthwain. I thought they were gonna blow up my board. I guess they didn't. Sure. Another land, not ideal, but it's something. Yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead. I'm pretty desperate for something to do. Okay, well, that's not great either, but alright. No Planeswalker from the opponent, unless it's 3 mana, of course, then alright, sure, maybe, but... Kaya! Oh, that's a good one, I hear. All right. That's a good hit. Yeah, nice, Kaya. Very nice.
Shuffling me off my more.
The most super of friends. I'm just gonna take 3. I need something to do once again. Oh, there we go. Something to do. Alright, pass. Even if they crack the Mind Stone, there's not much I can do about it, right? Like, no point in, like, minusing. I mean, they're not gonna do it before my end step, so. Alright, so they take 2.
All I've left you is pay.
Please don't have an answer. Like, just draw double land? That'd be nice. How cool would that be? Okay. Now, I would love to just steal that Kahira, make him sack it, right? But keeping them out of cards entirely is probably better.
No fire, no.
They must have like another Planeswalker or something. Yeah, they did. We killed the Kahira.
Struggling.
And now I've got to just hope they don't have anything. Let's not use that land. Come on now. Auto tapper, thank you. Not this time, at least.
No
All right, let's see.
No
What do you got for me? If it's a shark, we can deal with it. Alright, so they take 2 again, so they're taking 4 a turn currently. Alright, and we got there! Whoo! Ground them out there. Nice. Very nice. Maybe I do want... Alright, so that's 2 more cards. Like, I didn't see much there that cared about their graveyard. Like, I didn't see a Search for Kanta. I didn't see their Ashiok, thankfully. I mean, Ashiok's actually probably the most powerful card they have. Yeah, I'll get rid of a Kroxa, I guess. Carnival Carnage at least allows me to pitch 2 of their cards at a point. That could be pretty good. I'm keeping this hand. I mean, I don't know if I could ask for better, I guess, right now with the way the hand's shaping up to be. I have an answer to a 3-drop Planeswalker, preferably an answer to Narset, because we do need to draw cards. I gotta play the Triome here. Let's land number 3. I'm just wondering, like, do I go Tinybones? Tinybones is killable, right? Like, that's the problem. You can kill it kind of easily, right? So I'm going to try to just play Waste Not. You can Heartless Act Tinybones. This one, they have to play Teferi Bounce it. Let's find out what they have. Maybe they discard a land. We get to play Tinybones. Come on, come on. Alright, they discarded a non-creature card. Alright, that's not bad, I guess. I'm going to have to bog them because I want to be able to play Lily next turn. So what are they going to play this turn? I mean, they can blow up my creature if they want, but like I'm going to try to Windmill Slam and resolve a Lily. Can this resolve? Will this get countered?
Ruining your day.
I think I should still keep the Eliminate, so I'm going to pitch a Tinybones here.
Sorry for your loss.
Alright, a Waste Not. I'm going to hang back because I think they might have a Shark. Alright, Heartless Act is fine. If they have a Shark, though, we can go ahead and eliminate it. However, if they have Big Teferi, that's a problem.
This isn't a fight.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm not.
I guess, what am I trying to do this turn? Alright. Oh man, they're gonna give us 4 mana? Dovin's Veto, huh? Oh, Aether Gust. Sure, take the action, why not? Draw the card. We got it back. So far, we are generating a lot of mana here. I need them to
move quickly.
not have any more Aether Gusts, though. Or counter spells for that. All that matters. 3 fairy, sure. We can eliminate
Show
that.
remorse. I'll show restraint. I've got time.
Question is, do you have more counter magic? Please, no more counter magic opponent. I'm kind of... I mean, this is kind of tough, right? Like, if I discard Ongrath, I mean... If I discard Tinybones, I don't get to keep drawing. Actually, you know, I will. I think I am going to discard Tinybones. Yeah, Tinybones can go.
Sorry for your loss.
I think I'm going to lure this out if they have it. Oh, no. All right.
No here be monsters.
Perfect. Kill Big Teferi.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Kill Little
Only
Teferi.
time will tell.
Play Murderous Rider. Oh, that was sweet. Now we can go ahead and ultimate Liliana, right? Because we have an Ongrath already. I mean, unless, of course, they have, like, another Teferi or something like that. Oh, and we got there. GG's. I will keep. All right, we have a sweeper. We have some early interaction. Yeah, I don't hate this. I don't have any discard enablers yet, but it's fine. Let's just get lands. Okay. Land. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, if I can get some lands, we can potentially, you know... Oh, it's goblins. You know what? This is a good final boss. This is a good final boss. The Goblin Gatekeeper. The gatekeeping goblins. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Tinybones. It blocks the Fanatical Firebrand, so sure. I just need to make sure Skirk Prospector is not a red. Ringleader. That's bad news. But so is the Snoop. Oh, this is interesting. I can kill that. The Snoop this turn. And I think I will. Actually, no. Is there a purpose to killing it now? Not really. I'll just go ahead and pass. Leave up the mana, kill it next turn. Or kill at the end of my turn. Oh, Muxus. There we go. Yeah, as weird as it sounds, in this matchup, we just cannot beat a Muxus, so we'd actually have to bring in Necromentia. Alright, do they have like a Gempalm Cycler or whatever? They have something at instant speed. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so they're gonna draw their little gobbles. Luckily, this is in combat, so that'll stay in their hand. Or on top of their deck. We gotta just hope they don't have lands. That would be the perfect amount of time to give us a turn off. I'm okay with this. We make him discard a card. We still have Carnival to kill off the Skirk Prospector, which is a huge problem. I mean, maybe they're probably gonna discard Muxus, right? Wow, Ringleader. Okay, okay, daring. I like it. Very daring. Yeah, if they want to sack a ton of goblins this turn, they can. They can do whatever they want right now. But I'm gonna let them keep that. I should probably ping it down. I'll ping it down now. Okay. Land for me, please. Land for me, please. If we find a land, oh yeah. I can start attacking their hand. Alright, keep them off their as many things as I can here, but a lot of their deck is redundant, and one Ringleader kind of is just a straight up refill. And with Matron and things like that, kind of terrifying.
Monsters. No fire, no steel.
Alright, opponent, what do you got for me? War Chief down. Okay. They must have some odd-costed goblins, some 3s, right? So that's why I'm going to hold on to this Extinction event, obviously, because I'm also not going to 1-for-1 for a Fanatical Firebrand. Not yet, at least. Oh, that's not good. That costs them. Should I... Yeah, I think I gotta steal the Conspicuous Snoop.
Your crew for my freedom.
Oh, goody. I know there's a land on top. I am gonna take 2 for that. I know they don't have a land. So, that's the good news there. I know they don't have a land. And Conspicuous Snoop would help them find one, so sure. This gives me potentially 1 turn here. Oh, come on. I guess they board wipe themselves, so that doesn't feel so bad. Sure, you got it, opponent. Have at it. Have at it.
Ah,
You got it.
Nothing but slag when I'm done with you.
Huh, so then the turn after, if they hit a they should be hitting their lands soon. They've missed a few now. It's like 4 or 5 turns already without lands. So they're pretty close. Alright, they just didn't hit anything past the 3rd land, so I think that's actually the only reason why we won, by the way. There is no other reason. Alright, you thought I was kidding, but I am going to Necromentia Muxus, because we cannot beat that card. Rankle is a meme. Rankle will just usually get laughed at, so we don't want Rankle now. Davriel, nope. Go down a Waste Knot, I guess. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we can survive this one. No, not the one lander. Alright, here we go. Play Savai Triome. We've got the Carnival Carnage. I cannot let them keep a Skirk Prospector, but if it's like, I see like Snoop or something, I'll pick that off. Alright, pass the opponent here. Gotta leave up 2 mana. And then next turn we'll play Blood Crypt. See what 3-drop they have for us today. Absolutely wild. A Matron? Okay. What are they gonna grab? Like Ringleader? Yeah, Ringleader seems promising. Sure. So we actually cannot deal with a Ringleader. It is currently unkillable. Yeah, you got it, opponent. I'm just waiting for Skirk Prospector or a Snoop. Alright, so they have a mountain on top. They have a mountain on top. I have a Blood Crypt. Joy. Yep, keeping Carnage up. Or Carnival and Eliminate. For whatever I can. Mountain. Montagna. Okay, well. Concern now is if they find Muxus. Oh, geez. Sure. Well, better kill that now. Let's find out if we're dead. We've got to, like, hope here. If they do play Muxus, what happens is we just go ahead and kill the... Like, they hit a chieftain, we kill the chieftain, and they only get 1. Keeps them off of doing anything. Yeah, you got it, opponent. Some graveyard hate. Some gravy hate. Alright, yeah. I have to sweep this, but ideally the way I do it is with a Cry the Carnarium. So, deck, please? No. Well, gotta go for it. Maybe they don't have Muxus. Still can survive. They can only hit 1 chieftain. If they hit more than 1 chieftain, I'm super sad, but... From the Muxus, that is. Alright, that's not great for us. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I gotta kill that. And I gotta pick off another Lord effect from them, so... But I also cannot let them keep Snoop. So... Sweeper, please? Sweep. Oh, my God. Well, here we go. I think this is more important right now.
The ford. Your crew for my freedom.
A land. Very nice. Very nice. Because, like, that keeps digging, right? That's the problem. Right now, I know they're capped at whatever they have off the top of their library with Soul Guide Lantern as an additional draw. Alright, opponent. Ah, boy. Yeah, I gotta blindly draw here. I'd love to play the Scryland, but I just don't have the luxury of, like... Okay, there we go. I guess that's something, but I don't even know how good that is. No! Alright. Burglar Rat down. Let's hope they just draw all... They have all lands, and they just keep drawing lands for 100 turns. After 100 turns, they can not draw a land. Just give me a 100-turn head start, opponent, please. I mean, they know I don't have anything here. They find anything good, they just kill me. Like, Muxus, obviously, is something good. They drew another Gem Palm Incinerator, because they had something that allowed them to activate an ability on my turn. Yep. One more Goblin, opponent. Hey! Down to 2. Love to see it. Cry the Carnarium, hello? Off the top. Nope, a land. Very comfortable. Alright, well, let's see what we would have drawn. A land, okay. Try it again. Tinybones. Alright! That feels about right. Everything that played out that game feels about right. Alright, take the play. I'm gonna mulligan. Not enough interaction early. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is very good. I'm gonna ship a Burglar Rat. Alright, play a Savai Triome. Go ahead and play it again next turn. Just gotta make sure I get to land number 4. I know I had more than enough lands last game, but... Oh no. Oh no. Am I allowed to let that live? I don't know, actually. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Currently, it's fine. I mean, we'll have to see. If I can get to land number 4 on curve without any hiccups, it should be okay. Yeah, you got it. Alright, so there's land number 4 that we are looking at. So, perfect. Yes, I know Kervik will consume our own Burglar Rat, but that's okay. 4 mana cards they can play this turn. 4 mana cards they can play this turn. Ringleader is a problem, but they have to sack their Skirk Prospector, which is a-okay with me. Perfect. Let's go ahead and kill that. Alright, I'm gonna play Kervik. So we have Necromentia. I think I need to name Muxus or Ringleader. Oh, Chieftain's also a good one to name. Alright, so we got rid of Muxus. It's all we care about. They get a zombie out of it. And so now they don't... Like, they have to blow up one of their own lands if they want to get rid of this, right? Which I assume they will. Oh, perfect! We got rid of Muxus, and that's all I care about right now. Muxus is too much of a threat. Uh-huh. That's a good thing for us. They just went and grabbed Gem Palm Incinerator. We're gonna steal that Chieftain.
Here, your crew for my freedom.
And they don't have any goblins, so that's good. Let's go and go to combat here. Maybe they'll block. Alright, so they have to red cap melee this, which sets them back another land. Then they can kill Ongrath. Oh, I guess they can just kill Ongrath, right? That also works too. That's right, I forgot that hits Planeswalkers. Nice. So they need Chieftain, and I need to find an answer. Ringleader, yeah, that's pretty good. And which one will they throw away? I think they're keeping Ringleader no matter what. And I'm just gonna go ahead and play the Burglar Rat to eat a card in their hand. But now the Goblin Ringleader is gonna refill. So, a little bit of a concern. However, the rat dying does mean that's one more card in the graveyard. I don't hate that either. Only a Matron, that's good for us, but they can just tutor up another threat. Sure. Let's go ahead and get Goblin Chieftain. And let's go ahead and go to attacks here. So they have enough to survive, though. Kervik's gonna live. Or, I mean, Kervik's gonna die here. Maybe I should have gotten the Incinerator. Man, unfortunate. Like, I wasn't sure how many of those they kept in. I guess it's reasonable to keep some amount. But I wanted Chieftain gone. So if we don't find a board wipe, we're most likely dead. They're gonna hold on to that mountain. Oh, come on, deck. Alright. So I've got to somehow beat all these goblins. I need the Savai Triome to try to draw a sweeper. Ideally, I mean, Extinction Event would exile our own Croxus, so ideally we find Languish. Oh, boy. Matron again. So what can they grab this time? Deck, I need you to one time, please, stop messing with me. Give me a sweeper. I haven't seen any, actually, at all these games, so I'd love to find it. A Cry the Carnarium. Ringleader. That's terrifying. Okay. Alright. Cry the Carnarium. Here we go. One time. Or a land. Alright. That's heartbreaking. 2, 4, 6, 7. I mean, I'm going to keep hitting, right? I got to just keep trucking forward. And are they going to block with that Matron or no? I need them to not have a Snoop, so yeah, I gotta kill the Snoop. I gotta kill the Snoop. Yup, so that's 6 damage from the opponent. They know they're not dead this turn, because even if I swing in, that's only 9. You're joking. You're joking. I finally drew something. Ah, goblins! Unfortunately, we started off on a loss, and then we snapped off this win streak, but only to get knocked out by our end boss. And what an end boss it was in Goblins. Our losses were actually really fun games. Unfortunately, we didn't see any of our sweepers against Goblins. We brought in a total of 4 more, so that's like 6 sweepers, not counting Ratchet Bomb. Karavik held out for a little while, and maybe Necromentia isn't great, but we just cannot beat a Muxus. So we don't have something like Hushbringer or you know, like the priest, right? The containment priest. So maybe we could add white. I mean, we already have the mana base, but then we have to move things around. Like, then we can't play Phyrexian Obliterator, and I just get a little bit worried about that. However, like Obliterator does seem great out of the board for the aggro decks, as it's a good way to hold off the aggro, unless, of course, you know, they chain whirl you with and do a Plague Wind, then, you know, that one's not as great. But in most situations, though, having a ton of Obliterators are solid. The Necromentias are still a necessity for Field of the Dead and whatnot. So I'm still going to try to figure it out, because this deck really needs an efficient way to beat Goblins. However, as you saw, we were able to beat like mid-range and control decks and whatnot. So the deck was a lot of fun, and as always, it always feels great to being able to play with Ongrath again, because that card, I forced that card in Standard. It was pretty bad. It's decent, I guess, here. So it's a lot of fun. Definitely, if you're into an 8-rack discard style of deck, this is going to be a lot of fun for you. And so check it out and give it a spin on your own on the ladder or wherever. I've had some success with this as long as you dodge aggro. So thank you so much for watching another episode of Historic 101. And as always, is your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger, reminding you to feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.